The Flash number 28, which was released few days ago, presented an epic fight between the Flash and the Green Lantern as part of DC KO event, which involves a fighting tournament between the Justice League members, with the winner chosen as King Omega, an Omega-powered energy champion capable of defeating Darkseid. The Heart of Apocalypse faces Jay Garrick, who feels angry, against Guy Gardner, who also feels angry, and chooses Garrick's old lab for round 1, where he first gained his powers as the Flash. They will compete in a game of power, and the champion must score 2 rounds out of 3 to ensure victory. Jay believes that Guy is tough, but Guy thinks that this should be cake. Guy attacks, but Jay stops him and says that the Heart said a game, and although they have to play by the Heart's rules, they do not have to give it their souls. Jay and the other students used to play the checkers when they ran into problems. Guy does not know how to play this game and tosses the board away, but Jay tells him to show some respect for someone who has been at it even before Guy was born. Guy tells Jay that it is time for him and the entire Justice Society to retire, and that if Wildcat had known when to quit, maybe he would still be alive. With that, Jay tosses his hat at Guy and breaks his nose, then starts running around him with great speed to make a vortex, but Guy blasts him with a wave of energy and rips him in half, winning round 1. In round 2, both Jay and Guy are allowed to choose their next forms, where they are both determined to destroy each other. Guy remarks that the Heart has teleported them to the original JSA headquarters and chooses his Red Lantern's identity. Jay, on the other hand, becomes pure Speed Force energy and strikes Guy with many bolts of lightning, remarking that he feels the Speed Force in pain, suffering and dying. The Red Rage is not great at defense, and through the Speed Force, Jay can feel Wally's distress in the past, but he can't go for him now. He, however, can strike Guy's Red Ring with nearly a century of his own rage, overloading it and blowing Guy to atoms. After winning round 2, Jay says that the air is full of emerald ash and that Guy is still green in his soul, not red, just a young soldier doing his duty, like Jay used to be, and that he can feel the Heart's dark strength surge in him, and it's frightening. In round 3, Guy says that he is not red or even green, and it is not the Lantern Corps at all. He's just a warrior, and this is what he was built for. The final round takes place on planet Voldar, the homeworld of Guy's alien ancestors. Jay enters the final round after choosing his form at World War II, wielding a spear. He attacks Guy, who can now shape his body into whatever weapons he thinks of. Guy tries to blast Jay, but Jay manages to evade the blow and tosses his spear at Guy, who catches it. Guy tells Jay that he is not only fighting him in this round, he is fighting the entire lineage of his Voldarian ancestors, an endless army of warriors dating back eons. Guy then hits Jay with his own spear and pins him to a rock face, telling him to have some respect for his elders. Knowing that he is doomed to lose, Jay tells Guy to do him a favor and to beat the tar out of Darkseid, and Guy says that he will do that before destroying Jay with a missile and winning the final round. I did not think that Guy was going to win this fight before reading the book, because I've never taken him seriously, but he just proved me wrong. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.